Hey guys, it's Krista. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a kind of random but not so random haul for you. It's home decor and just like some other random stuff. But I told you guys in my last video that I recently got inspired with decorating our soon-to-be guest room once our house is done being built. And I was on Pinterest a couple nights ago, and just like looking for some inspiration on how to kind of decorate our guest room, since we have our like bedroom furniture and we're not going to change it anytime soon because we literally like just got it. So it's basically brand new, so we're not going to change that for the new house, but we don't have any guest room furniture, so we're kind of starting fresh, really with a blank canvas for our guest room. So I've picked out or found on Pinterest some different ideas and pictures for inspiration for our guest room, and I kind of wanted to share those with you. I am not tech savvy whatsoever, so I honestly don't know how to like insert pictures like on the screen or whatnot of what I want to show you. So I've got it on my phone right here, and I'm gonna try to like put it up to the camera, and hopefully it turns out, and if not, I'll try to like link. I don't know if I can link my Pinterest down below. Once again, not tech savvy here, but I'll try to link everything down below in the description bar. But this is kind of my inspiration for our guest room. I don't know, you probably, oh, I guess you guys can see that a little bit. So really like farmhouse, shabby chic. I'm in love with the iron rod bed frame. Like headboard and footboard. So I took inspiration from that. I also took inspiration from here as well. So kind of like that shabby chic. This one's a little more modern, which I'm not too fond of, but I, took some inspiration from here. Basically because I have kind of a similar wreath right there, and I don't know if I'm going to use this wreath in like our living room or living area, or if I'm going to use it in our guest room. It doesn't really match our bedroom furniture, because our bedroom furniture is literally like, it's all gray, but it's a little more modern than like farmhouse. So that wreath doesn't match anything in our bedroom. So anyway, so those are kind of the things that I took inspiration from. And so I kind of went crazy shopping. I shopped at HomeGoods, Target, and Goodwill, and Amazon as well. So let me hop on into this. I'm sorry this is a super long intro, but I kind of wanted you guys to have a little bit of foundation on like everything, or what I was kind of like inspired by. But anyways, the first thing that I purchased was from Target, and it was actually the comforter set that's going to be for our guest room. And I took it, it's right here, it's kind of huge, and you can't see anything like this. So I took out the little pieces. I'm going to show you guys, and of course I'll have everything linked below for you. But this is the comforter from Target. Honestly, you can't really see anything like this, but basically it's just white, and it has like quilted accents. And this is a full queen size comforter. Yeah, full queen comforter. I don't know if you guys can see that at all, but I mean that's kind of what it looks like. And this is actually on sale at Target. I think I paid like maybe $60 for it, but I saw that and I was like, you know what, that is really gonna go with the theme, and I had to get it. And I actually ordered well, I had found a bed frame on OfferUp. I do use OfferUp, and I loved it. It didn't have a footboard, which I kind of liked. This is just because our guest room is going to be pretty small, I feel like. So I feel like if we had like a footboard, it would just, I don't know, it would make the room feel even smaller. So I found a headboard and bed frame on OfferUp, and it was a really great price. It was like 30 bucks. And I told the woman that I was gonna sleep on it, and when I had finally decided that I wanted to get it, she just stopped responding. So I was really sad about that, but I found a really decently priced one at Walmart online, and I ordered that. I don't have any pictures of that. But as soon as we have everything set up, of course, you guys will get a sneak peek at everything in the new house. And just so you guys know, right now, you guys know that I use the app Ebates, and right now Walmart is doing 10% cash back. So I was like, I know I'm gonna order this bed, so I better do it now and get 10% cash back. So I would highly recommend you guys start using Ebates. It's awesome. My next check from them is coming in August, like literally the week that we move in, and I know that it's going to come in handy for me to go shopping and for some more decor, whatever we need with the move. So I'm really looking forward to that cashback check, and I'll have their information linked down below for that. But anyways, I am talking so much. I'm so sorry. But the next thing that I purchased was from, let's go with all the Goodwill stuff. So the next stuff that I found at Goodwill were these terracotta planting pots, and these were $2 a piece. They're a really good size, honestly. And what I want to do is I want to do a macrame and like plant holders and hang them from the ceiling in like the corner of our guest room. And so I got some like rope. Yeah, it's just like cloth rope, cotton rope. And to do the macrame, I actually tried it and it didn't work out so well, so I'm gonna just order some on a macrame cord on Amazon. But I'm really excited to do that. I kind of want to do like 3 hanging pots and bring some like faux greenery into the space. So I'm really excited about that. So I picked those up when I saw those because I thought that was a really good deal. And then the next thing, I just got this white planter. And this is actually an IKEA planter. It's from Goodwill, and it's kind of dirty now that I look at it. But this is $1. I just thought this is super cute and sleek, and just, it's probably gonna go with anything. So we'll probably use it in the guest room, or we could use it somewhere else in the house, but I just decided to pick that up. And then the next thing that I found at Goodwill, I was super excited about these, were these mugs with, oh gosh, with deer on them. These are 50 cents a piece, and I thought that was just super cute, very like festive for the holidays, or kind of just, I mean, honestly, they're kind of neutral, so could probably use them all year round. But I thought that'd be a cool accent, maybe in our guest room or just in our house in general. And then the next to last thing I got from Goodwill, actually I lied, this is not the next last thing, but I found this jar. It's just a glass jar, but what intrigued me was this top. It just comes off, and it's like a wooden top to the jar. And I want to, like, you can see that it was, it used to be pretty dark, and then it kind of was worn down, but I want to sand this really nice, and I want to stain it kind of dark and have it as an accent piece, or maybe holding something for our guest room. But I thought this was really nice. This was $1, and I just really like a rustic feeling in farmhouse, and I'm excited to kind of DIY this and rehab it a little bit with some stain, and get this looking good again and use it in our guest room. And then the next thing that I got was this very heavy vase. And this was $1.50 from Goodwill, and I just thought this was awesome. I think you can never have too many vases. I don't know what brand this is. It looks like Anchor. So, I mean, you can get that at like Walmart or Macy's. But, I mean, $1.50, you can't beat it. And there's no chips in it or anything like that. So, I just thought this is awesome. Maybe, like, whenever we have guests, we can have, like, fresh, like, ice water for them in their room. Just to make it really cozy and homey for them. So I thought that this was a great find for $1.50 from Goodwill. And then the next couple things are actually towels, and I don't know where they got these donations from, because I know that like at Goodwill they get like Target donations, but these ones, these were like these really nice, like really nice quality. Like I won't even like drop money on this nice towels. But these were really nice towels at Goodwill, brand new. They had a ton, and of course they cut the tag off of them, so I don't know what brand they are. But these were $5.99 a piece. I ended up getting 3 for our guests for the new house, and I just thought these were a really good deal for, I mean, they're really nice quality to me, so I ended up picking up those. And then I also picked up these dish towels, and of course they're gray because gray everything, and they're also really nice quality as well. These were $3.99 at Goodwill. I don't know how much they retail for normally. It says that they're Logan Square is the brand of them. But there's 3 towels in here, so I thought that was a really good deal, and I'm one of those people that you can never have enough or have too many like kitchen towels. So picked those up, and then got 2 more things from Goodwill. And this one I'm super excited about. It is this wicker basket, and this is $1. And I just thought that these are gonna fit like magazines really, really well. So I thought that this would be really cute in our guest room for like reading materials, things like that, and just like storage in general. So I picked that up for $1. And then the last thing from Goodwill that I see here is this. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy for picking this up, but this is literally all it is. It's a picture frame, but there was no back. There's no glass or anything like that. But I thought that this would be really, really cute to I'll probably have to like sand it down or something, or rough it up a little bit. And I really want to spray paint this white because our walls are gonna be gray, and I just thought that this would be really cute to spray paint white, and just like have it hanging. It's like a really great design and everything. It has a lot of character, and I don't know, honestly don't know how much I paid for this. Probably like 25 cents. But I saw this and I was like, oh, I can do something awesome with that. So I'm gonna DIY this. I might show you guys. I mean, I actually have quite a few things that I'm gonna DIY, so I might just do a video of that for this in the jar that I'm gonna stain, and I'm also like the macrame hanging plants, so maybe I'll just do a DIY video of all of that when I get a chance. But yeah, it's pretty like scuffed up. I don't know if you can see it at all, but I figured, heck, for $1, why not try to DIY this and bring it back to life. And then, so that's everything from Goodwill. I've got one thing from Amazon to show you guys. And this was, I want to say this was $15.99 on Amazon, but it's this really pretty farmhouse vase. It's more of a cream color than white, which I don't know how I feel about this. I honestly thought it was white, but it's more cream. But I just thought that this would be really nice to have in our guest room for fresh flowers. Once again, you can never have too many vases, but I just thought that this would be really nice for fresh flowers in our guest room, and super like farmhouse feeling. So for $15.99, I picked this up, or ordered it. And then the next thing that I have, that it kind of goes with the whole guest room decor is, let me brush my hands off because I am a crazy person, and I've got a black and brown dog, like long haired dog. She's lab and husky. She sheds everywhere. She sheds black, she sheds brown, she sheds white because she has white in her as well. And I'm a crazy person, kind of went off the deep end with this decision, but to go along with the white comforter for the guest room, I purchased white pillows as well because I'm crazy. Needless to say, Berkeley, our dog, is not going to be allowed in the guest room at all under any circumstance. So she's like over there in the corner like staring at me while I'm talking about her. But anyway, so I picked up these white pillows, and fun fact, whenever we moved back in with my parents while our house was being built, I kind of went crazy with accent pillows for some reason for our bed because I wanted to make it more inviting and comfy. So I ended up going to HomeGoods a couple months ago and just like purchasing all these pillows for our bed. And I actually had put these in my buggy to buy them because I just loved them. But then I got up to the register and I was like, what am I thinking? I've got a black dog. Not a good idea. Anyways, went off the deep end. Long story short, I bought the pillows. And I bought 2 of them. And this is what they look like. They're huge. But they're just like a really simple like quilted pillow. And I bought 2 of them, and I thought that these would be awesome for like, because it's gonna be an iron rod bed, and so it's gonna be open, and so I thought those would be good like on the back of it, in front of all the other pillows. So I picked those up, and those are a splurge. They were $25 a piece because pillows are expensive. Don't know why, but they are. And so I picked those up from HomeGoods, and that's kind of the last of the guest room decor. And then I just have some like really random things because I'm all over the place these days. But I picked up a couple. Remember my last video, I picked up the shoe organizer because I was watching Dude on a Dime, and she cut this shoe organizer for gift wrap. Well, you know, had to pick up some gift wrap because I'm going to try that in the new house. So I picked up these lemon gift wrap. And fun fact about me, I'm obsessed with lemons. I love the taste of lemon. I love it in my water. I love the look of lemons. I honestly, and they're like really in right now with like on like clothing and bathing suits and things like that. So I'm pretty obsessed with lemons. So I had to pick up some really cute lemon wrapping paper, and this was $2.99 from HomeGoods. And then I also picked up some like floral, those look like peonies, wrapping paper as well, and this is $2.99 from HomeGoods. So just like some random stuff that I picked up. And then the last stuff that I have is from Target. Once again, some random stuff, but I picked up some like note cards, I guess, in the bullseye section. But I picked up like this little note card set with pink envelopes, and then this kind of like gray looking thank you note card set with white envelopes with some floral accents. And then I picked up some sticky notes, and they're palm trees. So I thought those were really cute. I'm gonna take those to work for my desk. And then I picked up some pins because you can never have too many pins. And these are really cute. They say be lovely and dream on. So I picked those up. But that's it for my really random guest room, new house, home decor haul. I'm sorry, my hauls have been really, really long lately, and I do apologize. I honestly think that I'm getting more comfortable in front of the camera and just like talking to you guys. So I hope you guys all enjoyed seeing everything. Hopefully you can kind of in your mind see how it's all gonna come together. Like literally it's all that I think about nowadays because I'm so excited. But this week, kind of a house update. This week the builder is supposed to be putting up the framing of our house, because we have the foundation is done and then the driveway was poured as well. And so the framing is supposed to be done this week and be up by the end of June, which is this week. So that's going up, and I want to take you guys out there and kind of show you around, so you can see like all of the land and everything like that. So as soon as they start to get the framing up, I will take you guys out there and show you around just to kind of give you a house update and everything. And then we're also going to my parents' mountain house for a really, really super quick trip. We're literally going up like Tuesday night after we get off work and coming back Wednesday night. But maybe I don't know what we're gonna do up there, but if we do anything fun, hopefully I can bring you guys around. But anyways, I'm going to shut up now and hop off here. I hope you guys have an awesome week, and stay tuned for the house building update. It's gonna all start coming together. We're literally like a month and a half away from closing and being able to move into the house. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys have an awesome day and week. And I will, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would really love it. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.